What's up, all? We're back, and I'm not sick anymore. It is so nice to be able to eat some food, not immediately feel like I'm nauseous and gonna vomit, and yeah, the flu, no fun. The unfortunate news is that our older son is sick now. He actually had to leave school early yesterday, but he has a little bit different. I think he just has the cold. Not that that's a good thing, but at least does not have the flu. So I'm thankful for that because when you have that feeling, I just hate it. When you're hungry and you know that you should eat some food, but then you don't want to eat food because then you know that you're going to feel really bad afterwards. That is not a fun feeling. That is how I felt for probably a good 3 days. I would say Wednesday is when I first started being able to eat food again and like had some minor nausea. Um, but yeah, that was the first day that I could eat and not just feel disgusting right afterwards. So a little better. How's it going, Fraylin, Clinton, Mike? Who else is in here? We got Adam. Adam, of course, doing the giveaway. Man Jim, Craig, Clinton, Keith. Keith's in here too. Good to see all of you. Welcome in. So, how's it going, NG? We're going to do something really quick. You have like 1 minute. I have 12 dice right here. So, the lowest number possible is a 12. The highest number possible is a 72. If you get it correct, you will get some store credit. But you have 1 minute only to enter these in there. So, type away some numbers. Let's see if we can give away some store credit. Just because we can. But welcome in, guys. We also have a giveaway. Adam is going to give away 3 fillers into baseball. We got 1 full spot left in one piece. This box is really good. It's very, very Luffy heavy. So if you're looking for Luffy, which most of the market is right now, there's tons of possible Luffy hits out of this box. All right, guys, last 10 seconds, and we are going to do a cutoff. Here we go. If you get the number correctly out of these dice roll here, you can win that store credit. I'll give you a chance to enter. 5 seconds, Adam. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, here we go. Guys, it's your first number only, so if you guess more than once, only your first one is going to count. Let's see. 5, 10, 14. Oh, there's a 5. 19, 22, 25, 28, 30, 32, 34, 35, and 36. Does anyone win $36 in store credit? No. Hey, it was a fun try. Fun try, though. Here, let me make it so you can better see the dice. Oh, this lighting is terrible here. Why is that so hard to see? But there you have it. Yeah, super close. JJ was close. Mike was close. Both of you guessed 37. But I figured it was a good way to start the show and it would be a little fun. So super close. No winners today, though. But I just thought it'd be fun. Just randomly came up with it. And, why not? That might be how we start streams early, just to to get things going and get people talking. Well, hey, I hope the appointment goes well, Keith. You hit the Sabo manga, Mike? And the emu leader? What? I haven't even seen tens. I actually went and checked. Oh, but by the way, so I did go and check. I did not find tens, but they did drop these at our local Barnes. Only illustration box 5. They were limiting them to 1 box per person. So, of course, I picked up the 1 box that I was allowed to get. But yeah, they're limiting you to 1 One Piece item now. It's crazy. We don't get very much around here. So, you know, you guys hear me say it all the time. It is very difficult to get product in this area. How's it going, Tina? But yeah, so around here, we are limited to 1 box of One Piece stuff, and therefore I got 1 box. We did not get any tens in, only the boxes. I was hoping that tens would show up, but they didn't. But congratulations, Mike. That is a huge hit. We do need to do, well, we need to do a giveaway, but we have 1 full spot left in this One Piece break right here. Fillers are sold out. And let's do, since we're still waiting, let's do the giveaway first. But first of all, I just want to say thank you. I see Adam joining here. Thank you for joining, Adam. Let me make sure I add you to the list. What is happening? Well, maybe I can't add you to the list. I will remember to add you when we do our member race, because for some reason it's not letting me add you right now, and I don't know why. That is a little strange. All right, well, that's fun. But yeah, well, it's crazy, right, Mike? One box only. So crazy. I guess it's good. I will say this. I was very happy though, because that same Barnes and Noble that I went to, I used to, some of the people that were there, I recognized because I used to walk past them and say, hey, I'm here for the One Piece and baseball, football, whatever. And they were always, oh, we're here for Pokemon. Some of the people that were in the line this time, I beat them in line because I just stopped by. They are resellers because they're oh, we're here for One Piece. I got the second to last box. The kid behind me, he's a local One Piece player too. So I've seen him at some of the tournaments. He got the last box and it just felt good. You know, when you beat those resellers and people who don't actually care about the product and they just want to go and sell these things, it felt good, guys. It felt like a minor win, but when you actually want the product and open it and you know that these people are the resellers, like, it's a good feeling. Good feeling for sure. I know it's hard, right, Mike? Vic's a reseller. That's crazy, Mike. What? That's weird. All right, well, we do have a giveaway to do, so let's head right over to Nightbot here. and we will start things off with a giveaway. This is going to be for 3 fillers into the baseball break. TY Adam exclamation. Oh man, Jim, I actually didn't want to though. You know, seeing some of the people there that I've played the tournaments with, I actually was happy to see that because I knew that he was gonna open the cards because he actually wants them because I played against them, you know? So it's nice. It's nice when you see that kind of stuff. Streamlabs does not get to be in on this one. Bodarg, that's crazy. I mean, honestly, I don't know why people all of a sudden are going so crazy over these starter boxes because most of the people buying them, they're just reselling those too. But they're starter boxes. It's just a pre-made deck, and yes, you do have a pack in there, so I guess that could be why. But most of the people don't even want to play, so I don't know why they're going so crazy over the starter boxes. It's a little strange. All right, 30 seconds, and then we are going to go ahead and get things going. I know, right, Fraylin? It's super annoying, too. Like, what? You make after, especially if you sell them on eBay, because people are selling, they're like down to 35 now. You make maybe $5 or so, which $5 is $5, right? But it's just crazy. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. All right, let's get you guys all copied over. Race screen coming up. One, two, three, 4, and 5. Good luck, Adam. Again, thank you so much. We're going to do the top 3 people. So top 3 will each get a filler into the baseball break. Good luck. Here we go. That is true, right, Bojarg? Yeah, those LCS prices are crazy. Yes, me too, Fraylin. I wish that there was something we could do about it because, especially for us, I've talked to so many of the local players around here now that the players, we just want the cards, honestly. Yes, we do want to get a big hit. I mean, who doesn't, right? But when you're like me, trying to build the Dracula Mihawk deck, and you're still cards short because you can't even purchase OP14 anywhere, and the prices keep going crazy, it's ridiculous. I did not. Let me go check, Vic. I don't have a message from you, Vic. Are you sure you sent one? Or did you send one earlier? Oh, up top here, maybe? You should be in this race, though, Vic, if that's what you mean. Bo Jarg Bassin, you're going to get one of those fillers. Vic, there you are. See, you made it. You were in there. But our winner is we're going to have Bojarg back in the game and Craig Mack. Congratulations to the three of you. Type that out real quick. Again, thank you, Adam, for doing that. Righty, there we go. Okay, so this one, we still have one full spot in the store here. Baseball, we have 4 full and 5 fillers left on that one. And then we have a case of Phoenix football with 2 of these. I haven't seen these opened yet. The nice thing is you can hit 1 of 1s. This is the first year since 2021 that you were able to pull 1 of 1s out of these boxes. So I'm hoping that we can at least find 1 of these again today, at least 1 of 1. I'm hoping that we can run it. Clint, no, I don't have Zelle. Unfortunately, my bank stopped using that one, but I would like to get a Zelle account set up again. But right now, I don't have one. Let's see. So, full spot here. While we are waiting for that one, I do want to show you guys something that I did pick up. Look at this shank. Each of these gold lines here, I wish I could show you the texture and zoom in more on these, but talk about a beautiful, beautiful card. How's it going, Rasani? Like all of the gold, just impression up to the skull here, each individual line. These cards are absolutely fantastic. So, pretty happy to have gotten this one. But I love these. Now, this is a card that you can hit out of this box, as well as like 5 or 6 different Luffy cards available in here. Speaking of the new deck, I finally was able to get my hands on one. So we're going to open this up, see what we can find, and we are going to open this up. Illustration box 5. These cards, especially this ace card, beautiful cards. We have 2 packs of PRB2 and 2 packs of OP13. How crazy would it be if we could pull a red manga out of one of these? Like, can you imagine out of a $25 box? Like, oh yeah, you know, that's a red manga. So, oh, I actually see a couple orders that just came through. Not for that one, though. So, first we're going to open this up, and we will see what we can find. But I like to open these up. You guys can have a first look at everything you find in the starter box here. If you want to learn how to play with the game, every starter deck comes with instructions. You get the actual deck, which is fun. And got a little pack. 3 bonus cards. There's 14 possible here. Let's hope we got something nice. Beautiful card. Look at the brook here. And Nami. Nice. And Usopp. Great looking at cards, though. These are fantastic. But every starter deck you get will have these in there. I'm just happy to learn how to play the new cards, everything that stays out. You do want to know what you might face, especially if you're going to play against the blue and yellow Boa deck. That deck is ridiculously good. Right. Well, we are going to go ahead and take a look at not the baseball one, but the One Piece one. We're going to go ahead and run these right here. We have 9 names up on the list, 3 spots available. Man Jim with 1, Mike with 1, MG with 2, Jason with 2, Kane Train with 2, and Mano with 1. Good luck, fillers. We're going to go ahead and get things started here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please go ahead and hit the like button if you can. I appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out. I hope that your weather is doing pretty well wherever you are. I will say that this week I actually ended up getting a couple notifications for things that I ordered that got delayed because of weather. So wherever you are, I do hope that things are going well for you. Okay, let's get over here. We are going to go a total of 15 times. Good luck. How's it going, Big J? Kane Train, Jason Y, and Mano making it in. If you did not make it in, I do apologize. Manchim, I know you're the biggest One Piece collector. Unfortunately, we cannot further that for you, further that desire to keep buying One Piece. But thank you for trying. And now, I think all we have left is just the one full spot. That is still up there. So one full spot baseball, we have 3 full spots and 5 fillers. And then football, 18 full spots, 24 fillers. While we're waiting for those, we're going to come back to this. Yeah, I know, right, eggs? That's what I thought too. They're making so many Disney and Marvel products now, which I get it. They were very popular, but if you're going to overproduce them like this, they're all going to lose their value. I don't understand. Meanwhile, basketball boxes, which by the way, guys, Sapphire Topps Chrome Basketball dropped at $1,000 a box. And guess who pulled the one of one Cooper flag autograph? Backyard Breaks. They pulled it, I don't, the day that it dropped also. So unfortunately, that one's gone. No more Papa of Cooper flag. All right, how do you open these? Okay, we are going to open these boxes, or this box up, I should say. Maybe. There we go. Yes, I actually was able to get a couple of them, Adam. Actually, I got them from Barnes & Noble because when I got there, they actually had just gotten these boxes in. And the lady's like, oh, we also got in Optic Football. I was like, I'll take some. Everybody else was there for these boxes. I was there for all of it. So, very nice cards, though. Here are the promos out of these boxes. Very nice looking ones. And then we have 2 packs of OP13 and 2 packs of PRB2. Before we open it up, we gotta bring the good luck hat. Come on, Luffy. I think we should start with this one, just so that we can pull the red manga next. So, here we go. Well, we got a Dawn pack. Is it gonna be a gold Dawn pack? Nope. It is not. Unfortunately, we do have a Nami. Good luck, eggs. Good luck on that one. I do not envy you, especially OP1. Oh, there we go. How about the Jewelry Bonnie alt art? That's not bad. I will take that. Hey, not a bad pack. You know, nothing super crazy, but we got an alt art. You guys, I think it's the hat. I think it's the hat. Now, this one will also have a John in the pack. Because PRB, you do get 1 Don per pack. That is just a black Don also, just the base one. But let's see if we can get another special manga. Charlotte Pudding, Frankie, Nico Robin Pirate Foil, and Sengoku. And there's our Don. So, nothing super crazy, but we did get the Jewelry Bonnie. You thought OP13 would be your biggest challenge? I will just say this, eggs. Good luck. All the rest of them are very difficult to get. So if it is the case that OP13 is your biggest challenge, please let me know of your source, because I could use some other stuff too. All right. And now it's time for the red manga. Here we go. Exactly, Duck. Oh man, a leader pack? That's not what we want to see. All right. Not a leader pack. Okay. We have a chance. How's it going, Richard? Welcome in. Hey, let's see. There's a Tony Chopper, Saint Marcus Mars, and the 5 Elders. It's not bad. Super popular deck. The Emu deck is still very popular. So, not too bad. Not horrible. I'm just happy I was able to get some boxes. That's the main thing. Can you use these now? By the way, guys, how about the Charlotte Mavericks basketball game from last night? Not only that, Cooper Flag, Concupel, what a game. Flag, 49 points, so ridiculous. But not only was there a good basketball game, you guys know I like tennis. My goodness. Talk about 2 amazing semifinal matches. That would be me, Richard. Welcome in. Okay. Come on, Shopify. Wake up. So, guys, we still have 1 full spot here, but the Raylan, you sent me an email. Let me take a look. Yeah, I'm a little tired today because I stayed up watching the Carlos Alcaraz match. My goodness, what a match. I thought he was going to retire. Third set came around super close. He did not look good at all. Yes, please do, Duck. We very drastically need some snow. But yeah, I thought that he was going to retire. Didn't look good at all. Could barely move. His serve was super slow. He drank a bunch of pickle juice and ended up vomiting. I was like, yeah, he's kind of done. Lost the next 2 sets. Went to a 5th set, of course, and I mean, came back and won it. Was ridiculous. I'm gonna check. Fraylin, we can do more than that. Let me know if you want more. Do you want a couple of spots, Fraylin? Fraylin, I'm going to give you a couple of those. And yeah, we'll stay in touch for sure. But you do have 2 spots in football. Thank you, Fraylin. Guys, we do have a triple and home run member spot to give away in the football break also. So if you're a triple or home run member, that's where your spot will be. Now, I did make that break because we have the case of Phoenix trying to get a color blast. I kind of paired teams between the case hits that are there. There's Phoenician, Genies, color blasts. I took the teams that did not have a chance and I paired them with other teams that were the most local team. So most local team that I could pair them with. That's kind of how we decided how that's all set. No, I'm gonna give you 2, Fraylin. I'm gonna give you 2. I can't do just 1. The right pops, so these boxes are going crazy because there's so many Luffy cards. The top 5 cards that you can pull from this one are all Luffy cards. And because it's Luffy, his stuff is skyrocketing right now. So these boxes, the price of these is starting to skyrocket also. I wanted to get a couple of them just to, yeah, just to do that. So I'll tell you guys what, there's 1 spot left. I don't really want to take it. If it does not sell in the next, I don't know, minute or 2, I'll pick it up because I don't care if I get One Piece cards. I'm not sad about that. So yeah, if nobody wants the last full spot in this one, I will pick it up and just hope that I don't pull the gold Luffy for myself. I hope that we find a gold Luffy or the manga. In case you didn't see that, I did have a drink because I said the keyword that Duck is looking for. At this point, no. Oh, but that reminds me, Duck. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to tell you guys this story. When I'm done with this story, if that spot's up there, I'm going to pull it down and we're going to rip. So, Rutgers, a couple. Do you want some more fillers? All right. I was going to keep it as a full spot, but I'll tell you what. We'll run a separate thing, Vic, for you. I'm going to pull the full spot, and I'm going to put up 3 more fillers. And we'll just do another filler race. Or a filler random. All right. 3 more fillers for this one up on the website. Let's go like this. So yeah, Rutgers, as I was saying, was supposed to have some of the Luffy cards that they're pairing with the college basketball. So they got them in, they locked them up, put them in a maintenance, like a locked maintenance and security room, I guess, closet, whatever you want to call it. So they did that. However, somebody was able to get in there and they stole 8,000 of those Luffy cards. 8,000. Those Luffy cards on the current market, a lot of them are selling for like 300, 350 a card. That's a lot of money. So somebody at Rutgers was able to get 8,000 college Luffy basketball cards at 300 plus a piece. I'm sure that when they find the area, like, they're going to know who took them because that's going to be the only person that has them now. So whoever starts selling them, unless you start selling them, you know, not online or not where you can be tracked or that kind of thing, like, I don't know what you're going to do with them if you stole all of the cards. So somebody, though, certainly got a lot of those cards. Did it already sell out? No way. Wow, that went quick. Okay. If you guys jumped in there, thank you for jumping in and good luck. Let me type those orders up and we'll show you what we got. So, oh, you can't see here. Here. There's our race. The fillers, we got Richard D, Anthony A, and Big J. Top spot is going to get the last full one in here. Good luck. I really hope we hit one of the possible 5 Luffys. But first, let's do this random. And thank you guys for selling that one out. Top spot after 9 rounds. Here we go. How's it going, Tony? I can't either, Clinton. I think that... Now, I will tell you guys this. It is not a hobby blaster case. It is a regular Phoenix blaster. So, don't expect the 4 hits per box. It's not a hobby blaster. It is a regular blaster case. The reason that I did that is because I could get 2 of those cases for the price that was still less than 1 hobby blaster. I know there's not as many numbered cards, but I am curious to see if the color blasts are actually case hits in retail too. So we'll find out. Me too, Sam. Let me tell you, I feel so much better. Good luck, fillers. Here we go. Big J winning that one. Congratulations, Big J. Yeah, if you missed it earlier, Big J, that is actually one of the things I was telling people, was that for 2 of the things that I ordered, I did get notifications that they are delayed because of the weather. So, yeah, we did have some weather delays. Congrats, Big J. All right, so our full spots. Let's go ahead and run this One Piece. We got MG with 2, Jason Y with 1, Philip G with 1. Philip actually hit the SP of, oh man, how'd I just forget his name? It's right there. Anyway, Philip hit the SP last break on a member spot. Kane Train with 2, Big J with 1, Kane, Jason, and Mano all getting in from the fillers. First, we will do the names, and then we'll randomize your serial numbers. Good luck, all. I do believe the big spots in this one, let me check, 5, 9, 4, 7, 0, 1. 594701. All of those are some good spots. And here's the screen. Good luck. I'll tell you this too. I was not sure how much you guys wanted to get in on One Piece. I know these boxes are getting up there in price. Again, there's a reason when you have so many Luffys possible, but I figured we'd give it a shot. So I appreciate you guys selling it out. That's exciting. It makes me happy because I love One Piece. So I'm glad that you guys are getting into it also. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, names. We're gonna go a total of 13 times. Good luck. Pops, I see your comment. 100% I agree. I will never buy them for more than $300 because there's going to be so many of those copies. More, I'm telling you guys this, there's going to be more of those copies than the standard SPs, inserts, regulars that Bandai normally produces. So I will not buy that card at any time for more than 300, but you know, that's what they're going for right now. So if I had some, probably a good time to sell. All right, there's the names list. And here comes the numbers. Good luck. Gonna go a total of 9 times. Here we go. I know I'm going, Duck. I'm going. 3 up top, 6 down at the bottom. Wow, how did you pull that off, Kane? Kane with a 0, 1, and 2. MG with 3, Big J with 4, MG with 5, Philip G with 6, Mano with 7, and Jason with 8 and 9. That was crazy. So many spots right next to each other. What? If you guys want to trade, feel free. Yeah, me too, Fraylin. That's why when I was talking about how I got this One Piece box, I used to walk past the entire line at Barnes & Noble because everybody there wanted to just buy Pokemon. And I'd be like, oh, I'm here for One Piece. And so I would just get to go right to the front because nobody wanted One Piece. And so I would buy it all. And now that's what all the scalpers were there to get was One Piece. But they didn't get any. Clint, do you mean the points in my chat here? Like the Streamlabs points? If you're talking about those points, yes, it is, Jared. How's it going? The points in the stream, once you have 1,000 plus, which looks like, I think you do, Clint, you can redeem those points for store credit. Don't see any trade talk, so let's get ripping. And please, guys, let's hit a gold Luffy or manga or a silver or any of the other Luffys at this point. But good luck. Here we go. Maybe we'll hit one of the Shanks. You know, it's been a while since we've seen all of these commons, uncommons. At the back here, back 2 to 3 cards, we will see foils or SP, some supers, things like that. First foil card's going to go to the 6. This one's going to go to the 8 spot. That'll get you $20 in store credit, Clint. No, I'm serious. That's why I put them in the chat. So you guys could sit around, chat, win some stuff. No, those are real points, so you can redeem them for store credit. That's funny. I see Pops guessing the Nami alt leader. I thought we had a yellow alt. A foil going to the 1, and a foil going to the 9. Right, what's your guys' guesses? What are we going to pull out of this box? What do you think we see? A foil going to the 8, and a super going to the 1. Where are the numbers on these cards? Great question. Here's our first Dawn pack. So these numbers are very tiny, Richard. They are. Oh, wow, we got to fix the camera. A little blurry. That tiny little number right there, that's where the numbers are. I think we've gone through enough. We'll go through these a little quicker now. We got a leader pack here also. So the foil is the 4 and the 8 on this one. And then this Dawn will be randomed at the end of the break. Dibs is in the chat. Did I miss you, Dibs? There's Dibs. How's it going? All right, let's go to the back. We'll start cutting quick here. We got a Nami leader, a foil going to the 8 spot. What is going on with the... Why is the focus so off today, guys? Let me see if I can fix this for you. That is driving me crazy. That is much better. What is going on? A foil to the 8 and a foil to the 0. I hope that looks better now, though. I don't know what's going on with the focus on the camera, but it is definitely different than normal. Wow, another leader pack. Good news is we're saving all of the hits until the end. A foil going to the 6 and a foil going to the 8. Yes, me too, Duck. I watched a video where they had like 3 or 4 security guards all waiting at the entrances to the basketball game. They had to kick people out. And then they had to kick them out from outside the stadium too, because things were getting so chaotic. Foil going to the 6. Oh, we got a secret of Kobe. That one's going to go to the 9 spot. That's Jason. But even better news. We got a secret. If you guys didn't know that, it means you do have a chance at a manga in this box. So good luck. Foil going to the 4 and a super going to the 0. But good luck, everybody, in this one. You have a chance. You at least have a chance. If we could pull that Luffy manga, my goodness, that would be awesome. Foil going to the 8. Oh, and hey, there's one of the Luffys. That is not the manga, unfortunately, but it is the secret alt art. That's going to go to the 8 spot, also going to Jason. Congratulations, Jason. I mean, you had a chance at the manga. This is the card you wanted to see it in. It's just the alternate art version, not the super alt art, as they call the manga. What am I looking for? This right here. This Luffy is $100 card. That's what I thought. That is a one touch. We are going to put it in a... Wow. Okay. We are going to put it in a red one. Hat falling off. Guys, the hat's good luck. I need to go, Clint, if you redeemed them already, I need to go to the store to approve it, which I will do that after this break. If you haven't redeemed them, exclamation point, redeem $20. If you want to use all 20, if you only want to use 1,000 points, you could just do $10. Such a good looking Luffy. There you go, Jason. Did you open any more, Dibs? I know you said you opened your 12 last time. Did you open any others? I know, doesn't it, Freeland? Look at the Luffy with this. What a card. Foil going to the 1, and a super going to the 2. You have 2 of these 11 boxes. Oh man, I would have such a hard time not opening these. These boxes have so many possible hits out of them. I would struggle with that too. We did get a leader pack. Foil going to the 3, and a foil going to the 0. How's it going, Cheesecake? Good to see you. Welcome in. I'm doing my best, Dibs. What do we... Oh... You guys see it? Did you guys see it? Oh my goodness. I don't know if you saw it. I'm giving you a pre-lightning because we got a hit coming. You have the emote. Go ahead and use it in the chat. But we got a hit. Not a manga. I'll tell you guys that. It's not a manga, but you want to see something beautiful, you're about to. Again, not a manga, but it is a beautiful, beautiful card. Foil, go into the 8. And going to MG the game. That SP is actually my favorite of all of the SPs because of the detail and the artwork on these gold lines, I'm a little jealous, MG. If you want to sell that card, please let me know, because I want that so bad. I feel like we gotta use black. Well, that's right. I think. Oh, I do have some more of these. How much will that pop? I don't know. I don't know if white's the right color. Maybe gold? I think I'm out of black. No. It definitely looks best in the black one touch, but guess what, MG? I am going to, and I have to go take out one of my PC cards to give you a black one touch at this point in time, because this card 100% deserves a black one touch, and that's what we will put it in at the end. But for now, come on, give me the card back. There we go. Well, this will go in a black one touch, because look at that beauty. My goodness, that looks so good. But I'm going to have to go switch it out because I forgot to order some more black ones. The centering on this card. Oh my gosh. Not going to lie. That looks absolutely perfect, MG. That looks like such a good card. 100% I would be sending this one off. And I am serious. If you want to sell this one, I am a buyer, because this is my favorite of all the SPs, aside from the Dracula Mihawk. I just like the design and the artwork on this one. What a box! What a box, guys! Why wouldn't I, Duck? I want that card so bad. All right, here's a leader pack. Oh my gosh, crazy. Foil going to the 3, and a foil to the 3. I mean, that card's beautiful, but can you imagine if that was the Luffy gold? That Stussy is about 140, 150, Braylon. Foil going to the 4, and a foil going to the 6. So if that had been the Luffy Gold SP, that is the one that's going for about $3,000 raw. If you get it graded, and you can get a BGS grade on that one, it's going for like 10 to 15,000. Foil going to the 8, and a foil to the 9. Speaking of which, has anyone seen Gone Gold today? Because we were able to pull out of OP13 the first case we opened too. He hit that gold SP Shanks. I know he sent it off for grading. I want to know what he got. I might have to send him a message, but I haven't seen him. Foil going to the 0, and an SP going, or super going to the 1. leader pack. Foil going to the 9, and a foil going to the 2. Oh, crazy though. I can't imagine me got that, guys. Or I can't, like, what a box. Luffy leader. We have a foil for the 4, a foil for the 7, and there's our second Dawn. That'll be randomed at the end of this one. Foil for the 3, and a super of Sanji going to the 1. Foil to the 9, and a foil to the 8. I know, I needed a god pack like Blackbeard. I'm so happy that he hit one. So, as much as I would, I love the god pack. I have at least been lucky enough to get 2 mangas, but I might have to ask Blackbeard if he wants one of those mangas or that god pack, because those cards are so beautiful. Foil to the 8, and a super going to the 0. I know, right, Big J? That's what we were talking about earlier. You used to walk past all of the Pokemon scalpers and say, "Oh, I don't want Pokemon. Why would I buy that? I'm here for One Piece." And then they'd just let me go to the front of the line and I'd buy One Piece and, no problems. Foil for the 6 and a super going to the 7. However, now all of the old Pokemon scalpers were just at Barnes & Noble, and thankfully I was able to get a box before they all did, but it did feel good to get the box before them. How's it going, Jeff? Foil going to the 9, and a foil to the 3, and our last pack. We are going to end with a foil to the 9, and another foil. That's going to go to the 9 also, but not a bad pack. So here's all of the supers we got. And our hits, we got a Kobe. Secret going to the 9. We got an SP of Stussy. Beautiful, beautiful card. That's going to go to the 5. And then we have the Luffy Secret Alt Art. That's going to go to the 8. Guys, I just realized how crazy this box is. I'll never be buying Pokemon. I can promise you that, Duck. But this is a secret rare alt art. We got a secret, and we got an SP. That is a good box. Can you imagine if that was also a manga? Wow, what a box. All right, gotta get your names in a race. 2 of you will win one of these Dons. Oh, not 20 minutes. 2 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, top 2 names are each going to get a Don. Good luck. Clint, go ahead and type it like that. No quotation marks though. Otherwise, everything else is the same, but that'll get you the order in there, and then I can go approve that through the store. Jason, you are going to get one of them, and it looks like Pain Train, you are going to get the other. Well, Jason, I will say this. You are definitely hitting when it comes to One Piece. Congrats, Jason. Congrats, Cane Train. Each getting one of the Dawn. Let me go approve of these orders while we're talking about it. We are up to 25 likes, though. We got to do a giveaway. We're going to do a food race. And we're going to give away 2 fillers to football. So, 2 fillers to football. All you need to do. This is what we're hoping for. Color blast! Exclamation. Well, thank you, Clint. You know, we gotta have some fun, right? Not really, Dibs. The only thing that you're really looking for if you don't pull the manga first is that if you have a box that has a secret rare card in it, you at least have a chance to pull a manga. So that's really kind of the only clue there is out of those. PRB is a little different, but as far as just like the regular One Piece boosters, you really want to see at least a secret rare, if nothing else. So this will be for 2 fillers into football. We have 3 full 5 fillers left for baseball, 16 full and 22 fillers left for football. Mano, I just approved your order. And Clint. Clint, I just approved yours also. So there you go. Both of you guys should have your store credit in the store. 24 entries. Let's go. We'll just go for one more minute here. Give you a chance. I know, right, Big J? It's crazy. It's the reason that the treasure boosters are selling for so much is because you have a very, very small chance to pull OP1 booster packs, and that's why. All right, let's go ahead and get you guys copied. Mark, I didn't see you join in here, so I see your name here, though. Good to see you. Nutty Nate, Tony, JJ, bunch of you I haven't said hi to yet. David, I haven't said hi to you either. I'm a bad host here. Who else? Anybody else I'm missing? James, what's going on, James? Easy. Yeah, good to see all of you, you know? Emma, how's it going? All right, 2 minutes up on the clock. We got all of your names in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. Let's do first place and last place are each going to get a filler into football. Yeah, that was a crazy One Piece break, right, Mark? That Stussy is such a beautiful card. All right, who is hungry for dinner time? I would say lunch. Maybe if you're on the West Coast, you're just getting to lunch. But I know if you're on the East Coast, well, I certainly hope you're not going to lunch because it's more closer to dinner time. But I don't know who's going to win. Tacos, actually, I mean, that looks pretty good. I would have tacos for dinner tonight. I'd have to start using this race and we'll figure out, okay, what are we going to have for dinner? Looks like we're going to have some cake. That's true, Jeff. That is true. Me too, Mano. We actually had tacos 3 days already this week because we did have some leftovers. So we probably won't have them again, but I would not be opposed. Mano. First filler spot is gonna go to Mano. Down to last place. Gonna be dun dun dun. Vic! Vic, you got a filler, Vic! Hey, so Vic, I'm just throwing this out there. Don't worry, I'll knock on the table too. Now, just like you, Hina had some trouble getting in on fillers that she purchased. However, when she won, any fillers, whether it was a giveaway that I did or somebody else did, all of the fillers that she won or anything that way, they got in. So maybe, just maybe, you have a chance, Nick. I know, right, Dibs? Right when you get second place. Our baseball break. So we got a box of select baseball. We've seen plenty of Paul Skeen's autos come out of this one. And then we have 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Update. Plenty of X-Fractors. I mean, they say that you can pull a debut patch out of these. The last time we opened them, we didn't get a debut patch, but we did hit, I didn't do it. Stacy pulled an 8 out of 15 Jackson Holiday Orange Black Lava card. Super cool card. Pretty valuable card too, so hope we have the same luck. That's what we call it also, Big J. That's funny. So 3 full spots, 5 fillers, guys. We are getting there. Who is excited? We got to talk about football. I missed the Monday stream. I'm wearing my Patriots shirt. You guys know I'm a Patriots fan. I didn't get to talk about the game. The Patriots are moving on. I know there's all of a sudden a ton of hate about Drake May because he didn't do a very good job and this and that, and the Patriots had an easy schedule and whatever else. But Patriots are going to the Super Bowl, so gotta talk about it. I mean, right, Adam? So it's people talk about, well, he didn't have all the stats. No, he didn't. But guess what? The entire time I've been a Patriots fan and watching, they've always been a game controlling team. So yes, they might go out there and just absolutely run over you. It could happen too, but they do what it takes to win, and that's just the truth. Drake May did not have to throw the football to win. So what did he do? He closed the game out by running to get the first downs. No, it was a very ugly game. Halftime, it started absolutely coming down hard. It was a whiteout. Neither team could really throw. People look at the paper stats. Yeah, paper stats were bad, but not very many quarterbacks in the NFL could have thrown that football in the second half. That's just the truth. Doesn't matter who you are, what team you are. Doesn't matter if you're Drew Brees. Drew Brees might have had maybe 1 touchdown. He was a great quarterback. He was very much a pocket passer. But in that weather, I don't know. It was pretty rough. That's exactly the truth, Nick. Haters will hate. It's funny, though. I was reading an article this morning that talked about it's crazy how fast people went from Drake May being the poster child to having pure hate overnight. Like everybody talked about, oh, Drake May this and Drake May that. And then the next day, like Patriots make it to the Super Bowl. Oh, well, the Patriots had an easy schedule. Oh, well, Drake May didn't get there because of him. Oh, well, Drake May's not very good. He fumbled 4 times. Yeah, he did. But guess what? They're going to the Super Bowl. Jeff, I mean, I'm going to tell you this. I think the Seahawks are the best team. So I think they did make it to the Super Bowl. I think the Patriots are going to have a ton of hard work to do. Uh, that being said, they beat the Bills. They beat the Broncos, who, yes, did not have Bo Nix, but it is what it is. You can't change things. Yeah, exactly, easy. Seattle is fantastic. They are so good. Oh, Samantha, welcome in. So if you type exclamation points in the chat there, my channel, what I started doing is the more you hang out and chat, you just rack up a certain amount of points. And once you hit a certain number, which is 1,000, then you are able to redeem those for store credit. And that is what he did because he was able to rack up $20 in store credit. Baseball still at 3 full, 5 fillers, and football 14 full and 20 fillers. Next week, guys, Friday, next Friday is the opening ceremony of the Winter Olympics. I absolutely love the Olympics, and you know we will for sure be opening. I don't know, maybe we'll go through a whole case of Olympics if that's how much you guys want to open. But we're going to be opening a lot of Olympics for next Friday. Opening ceremony, things are going to go crazy. We got the Winter Olympics coming up. We should also have tennis coming in. I don't know if you guys want to open that. We're a little bit late because it's going to be right after the Australian Open, but we should have some tennis. We should have some Olympic stuff, and we'll plan on opening a lot of Olympics, and then whatever else. Sorry, Sam. You know, I try to make it fun, but yeah, Richard, I want people to hang out, have a good time, chat, talk about things. It literally doesn't matter what you're talking about, but just hang out. Talk about your games, your teams, the crazy cool pulls that you had, I don't know, the fact that you hit a manga out of something for One Piece. Doesn't matter. I'm just curious to see what's going on with all of you guys. I enjoy having you in the chat, and the more you hang out, I just wanted to reward you. Well, I guess you got to start watching Duck so you can learn all the new people. It's okay. I didn't get anything good either, Richard. How's it going, Lively? Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, exactly, Vic. That's what I think is crazy. They keep talking about, well, yeah, but Drake May didn't do this and that. Well, guess what? The Patriots defense is one of the top defenses in the league, just like it was most of the years that Tom Brady won. So, yes, Drake May did not take them to the Super Bowl. The Patriots as a team, their special teams, their defense, their offense, the team made it to the Super Bowl. You can't. Oh, weird. It didn't send you an email, Clint? um, I can do that, but let me send you. How do I do this? Let me see if I can send you something, Clint. And maybe that'll help you reset it. I know it's worked for a couple people. Um, Clint, I just sent you an email. Let me know if that helps you to get into your account. Hopefully it works. But I don't know. But if you're wondering it, baseball is definitely closer than football at this point. Yes, Doc, I did notice that. It's I'm wondering what they're doing with tennis. Like they're doing a full like remake kind of or a full like turnover for the staff for the tennis announcers. It's interesting. Lively got screenshotted. Oh no. You better not ever pull dust again, Lively. Oh, really, man, Jim? I heard that she got injured, but I didn't know it was that bad. Yikes. I know, Tina. Guys, I mean, if you haven't already, if you need or want contact info for Couch's family, send me a message, send eggs, JTS. Like a lot of us, I know Lively probably has contacts also, but just send somebody a community message. We can at least reach out to them so that we can check to see if they want us to share any info. But Couch was absolutely wonderful. I mean, there is not a bad thing that I know that Couch ever did. Just every time that he was in one of our community streams here, he was always so positive and friendly and saying hi to everybody and like he just a wonderful, wonderful person. So, reach out, share some info, if you have things you want to send to his family, just fantastic human being. So it's very sad that he's no longer with us, but I hope that we can keep his legacy going of just being an awesome person in the chat, hanging out and having fun and just bringing positivity in every channel that we were on. Just super positive. Oh my goodness, Lively. You better hope that Miss Lively's not in the chat here. I know, right, Bob? That's the thing. Like, the couch was just amazing. Always friendly, always said hi to everybody. Just Very nice guy. Well, if she plans to make it Adam, maybe it's not so bad. I don't know. But with knee injuries and skiing, usually it's not a good thing, especially if you have to be airlifted off the slope. That's not a good sign. 35 likes. I don't want to stall out here. Let's. Your voice is gone now? Hey, I know that feeling lively. It's terrible. When you can't communicate, it is horrible. So I am sorry. All right, everybody in the chat. Let's keep things going. Let's let's just do this. You guys don't like the Patriots? I'm sorry, because the code is AFC Champions. You don't have to type it in. I'm at least going to make it that far for you. But everything in the store right now is going to be 10% off from the code AFC Champions. Patriots win. Gotta celebrate, guys. So we're going to keep it going, especially the football that's on there. Baseball's almost sold out. So we'll try to get those sold. Make sure, yes, you can use this with any other discount. So 10% off in the store right now. We are going to leave that up there until 4 o'clock. Everything in the store, AFC Champions, Go Patriots, all in the store. Anthony, I saw that you just ordered. Oh, that's crazy. I got your code entered manually, Anthony. Thank you for jumping in now. We are down to 3 full spots, 3 fillers in baseball, 14 full, 20 fillers in football. And what else do I have? Other stuff? I am sad though. I did want to open up some more One Piece, but like I was telling you guys, 2 of the things that I ordered have been delayed because of the weather. So my One Piece is not scheduled to get here till next week. And then I don't know about everything else, but we'll see. So sadly though, I wanted to open some more One Piece, but I don't have it yet because it got, I think it was Indiana. I don't know what's happening in Indiana, but I'm pretty sure that's where, maybe it was Ohio. It was one of those 2, but that's where it got delayed. Unfortunate, but what can you do? Clint, let me... No email. Clint, it should have gone to a Gmail account. Has the numbers 8 and 3 in it. If that helps. If that does not help, let me know. And then I can go ahead and just pull those down for you. They gamble them and get lucky, Lively. Yeah, but see, you don't get lucky. They gamble and get lucky. Secretly, I rigged it so that I said, make sure Lively Card Collector loses. I would have no idea how to do that. But it didn't go through? Okay. Do you just want the ones for baseball then, Clint? There's 2 full spots left in baseball. So I don't know if you want me to... Do you want me to pull a full spot down for you, or... A filler. Okay. Let me put... Do you just want 1 filler? Because you also won some store credit from before, so you have $31 in store credit. I could give you 2 fillers if you want. There's one up there right now, Vic. Right now it's up there. Go. If you want a filler, there's one more on the website. All right, Clint, I got you down for 2 fillers. Oh, come on, Shopify. Freezing, there we go. Well, my stores are going so slow. We have 1 full spot and 1 filler up on the store for baseball, it looks like. You guys must be like overloading it, or else I don't know what's happening, but it is going so slow right now. Trying to get all these to load. Refresh. Baseball is sold out. Thank you, guys. So football has 14 full spots and 20 filler. That is 10% off. That is going to stay there until 4 o'clock. So you got 13 minutes if you were deciding if you wanted to get into football. If it doesn't run today, we'll probably have it run on Monday. But we have a full case of Phoenix Blasters, and then we have 2 of these preferred rookies and stars. You can actually hit one of ones out of them again. They haven't been like that since 2021. But that being said, let's take a look at what we got. Oh no! Clint, you gave yourself away. Oh man. You guys are funny. I appreciate you seeing you in chat. You guys are hilarious. All right. Good luck, all. So we have 4 spots over here. This is a left side baseball break. We have Select Hobby and 2 Topps Chrome Update Megas. I'm hoping we can get some of the luck we had last time. But before we can do it, we got to fill these spots. We have 12 fillers over on the right side of the screen. Sherry W with 1, Adam S giving away 3 of them. So Bojarg, Mike, and Craig each getting 1 of those. Anthony A with 2, Clint C with 2, Mano with 2, Keith with 1, and Richard with 1. So this will be for the top 4 spots. Good luck. Get you on the right screen. We are going to go a total of 14 times. Good luck. Flint, Mano, Mike, and Anthony. If you didn't make it in, I do apologize. Samantha, he made it in. He got a spot. I hope you have a good rest of your work day. Thank you for hanging out here with us. But just know he used his store credit. He did not buy a spot. There you go, guys. All right, our full spots. We got Anthony A, Sam H, Will P, Craig M, All Card Bob, Craig, Kane Train. We got Clint, Mano, Mike, and Anthony making it in from our fillers. So first we'll randomize your names, then we will do the serial numbers, and good luck, everyone. $16 times. Here we go. Clint, you're up top again. Down to Will. There you go. There's the names order. And here comes your serial numbers. $14. We're going to go 14 on this one. Good luck. Three down to 4. Okay. Here is the order. If you guys would like to talk trades, go ahead, feel free. Usually not a lot of trades in these chats, but Mike, you have 0, Anthony with 1, Kane Train with 2, Clint with 3, Will with 4, Bob with 5, Sam with 6, Anthony with 7, Mano with 8, and Craig with 9. Oh no, you lost them all, Lively? You tried to go big, huh? You gotta slowly build. You can't use them all at once unless you're like Mark. Mark went crazy. Bob, there's an offer out here. Let's see, Sam. So 5 for 6 being offered. Nice roll. There you go, Andy. Andy getting brave, and it paid off for him. That is true, Jeff. You did do that. I will tell you this, though. The person who lost the most of all time, because he also didn't care, is Pops. Pops lost, what, you were like at 7,000 or something, Pops? I don't know if Pops is still in here. He's usually here for One Piece, and then he kind of sometimes hangs out, but yeah. For Sam, I will do my best, Andy. So, Richard, it took him probably a month, maybe 2, but The reason is because he got to like 1500. He got to 1500, and then he was like, "Well, I don't care. I don't really want to use them." So then he gambled all of them, and he won. And then he gambled all of them, and he did it again, won again. So then, like in a matter of like 5 minutes, he went from a little over 1,000 to 7,000 points. All right, we will open this second. We'll save that one. We'll start with our mega boxes here. And let's hope we can find another big James Wood. Yes, I did throw his first name in there. Good luck, all. And thank you guys again. I really appreciate you all for hanging out and, I don't know, having a good time and just being here. You guys are all awesome and fantastic. They all, I mean, I don't think that we have a debut patch, but this pack does feel thicker than the other ones. Maybe it's because they put 7 cards in this one with an X-Fractor. I don't know. Let's find out. David Bednar. Victor Caratini. How about first box? We get a numbered Griffin Conine, 277 out of 499 on card. Going to Anthony. There you go, Anthony. First pack. Maybe one touch? I don't know. Rhino Hearn, Jose Trevino, and Brian Wu. So that's going to be 6, 2, and 9. And our base cards, we have 2 and 7. You guys are attacking Lively in the chat? Make sure you keep it up. Love you, Lively. Sung Che Chang, Cal Raleigh, Hyper or a Prism Refractor, Will Wilson, Fernando Tatis Jr., AJ Bluba, and Will Wagner. Wow, that is horribly off center. Yikes. That sold for $4? Is he even still in the league then? Thank you for checking, Sam. What in the world? $4 for a numbered auto. Yikes. That's a bit rough. What she said. Anyway, 7, 9, 3, and 1. Um, 4 and 5. I mean, technically, Mark, if we are doing a Hitman one touch, that card is perfect for it. Chandler Simpson, Justin Steele, Caleb Durbin, Greg Yoho, 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 A Pirate's Life for me. JP Sears and Cade Stroud, That one's going to go to the 5. And this one to the 3. 9, 3, 2, and 1. I mean, somebody had to say it, man, Jim. Carlos Santana. What a blue. Can't tell if that's a blue one of those. Zubby Matthews. Nick Pavetta. Is this a blue Calrolly? No, that must be a base. That's going to go to the 7 spot. Going to Anthony. Justin Hagenman and Mike Yastrzemski. 1 and 4. 1, 1, and 4. No secret rare. How many packs do you have? What are you opening, Dibs? Are you opening 12 or 11? Dibs is degenning. Edgar Cuero, David Morgan, Jonathan Aranda, Kyle Tucker. Wow. Well, good luck. How many packs do you have left? Nathan Wiles and Chris Paddock. 6, 2, and 0. You only need 1 box. Make sure you hold on to 1 box, Dibs. 9, 3, and 8. Don't open all of them. Kumar Rocker, Nick Abel, Michael McGreevy. This was the Whatnot case hit, Night Terror. You opened the whole box? Oh no. I hope you got something good. Aaron Judge, nice one. Going to the 1, going to Anthony. Dustin May. And how about a Nick Kurtz refractor? Going to the 0, going to Mike. Nice one there. Nice one here. And to the 0. 0, 9, and 6. Last pack of the first box. Good luck, everybody. Moises Ballesteros, Christian Campbell, Alejandro Osuna, Shane Smith, Jake Mangum, and Max Meyer. 3 and 6. You got 3 Doms in the box? That's not supposed to happen, Fibs. You're only supposed to get 2. You should record it. I hope you recorded it. Bandai, what are you doing? 3, 8, 4, and 4. I hope they didn't replace one of your Doms with a hit, though. That's not... What? I've never seen a box that has 3 of them unless it's a PRB box. Or if it's a gold Don. Oh, that's right. Adam? Where is it? Raphael Devers, San Francisco. Blade Tidwell. Raphael Devers on the Prism Refractor. Christian Campbell, not numbered. That one's going to go to the 9. Paxton Schultz and Willie Castro. 5, 7, and 1. And 5 and 4. Brent Grisham, Jack Dreyer, Alan Roten, Chris Sale, Brian Hayes, and Jock Peterson. So fun when every card is reversed of each other. 3, 3, and 6. How fun, Jeff. 4, 9, and 1. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully we see you again here soon. Mason Miller, Cole Henry, David Bednar, Cam Smith, going to the 8th spot, Augustin Ramirez, and Tyler McGill. 0 and 3. 5, 2, and 2. Craig fell asleep? Oh no. We gotta make sure to pull you something fancy then, Craig. Sung Chae Chang, Cal Raleigh, Chandler Simpson, Spencer Torkelson, Braxton Fulford, and Kumar Rocker. 9 and 0. Probably not enough to keep you awake on this one, but Craig, you got something. 4, 5, 9, and 7. Justin Steele, Caleb Durbin, Carlos Santana, Maverick Handley, Sedania Rafaela, and Andres Munoz. 8 and 6. All right, it's time. He's back. 3, 2, 1, and 8. Super Tractor. Pretty sure there's something in this pack, though. I just feel like there is. Zebby Matthews, Nick Pavetta, Edgar Cuero, Ryan McMahon, Jose Trevino, and Jackson Jobe. See, I told you there was a regular 6 cards. 8 and 2, but that is something. There was something in that pack indeed. 1, 4, 9, and 6. Lively was just getting the Super Tractor because Mrs. Lively said that she thinks it's sexy. So Lively went to get it because she thinks my tractor's sexy. You guys know the rest. David Morgan, Kumar Rocker, Logan Henderson. Ooh, how about a nice Ellie De La Cruz refractor? Ryan Rollison and Jace Young. Lively. 2, 3, and 1. 3, 0, and 5. Well, nothing crazy in that second mega box, but we are on to our select copy, hoping that we can get a gold vinyl. We did pull a gold last time. This time, let's get a gold vinyl of a color wheel. That would be cool. I might be I didn't take any meds at all, Keith. Maybe that's the problem. Well, that pack is extra thick. All right, Tris Speaker, Albert Pujols, Drew Burris on the blue, 141 out of 199 going to Anthony, Tomoyuki Sagano, and Aaron Judge. Now, how cool would that pose be if we had a super tractor of that one? 9, 6, 2, and 7. Start sending those out next stream, Andy. Roy Campanella, James Triantos, Bryce Matthews, 135 out of 149. Going to ball card Bob, Alex Rodriguez, and Manny Ramirez. 4, 2, 8, and 8. Jose Canseco, Franklin Arias. We got a bronze right here. Pablo Sandoval, 36 out of 125, going to Sam. Aaron Judge and Arun Escobar. I know, where's our tractor, Craig? We need a tractor. You guys remember the basketball player tractor trailer? 0, 4, 6, and 6. Ooh. Question is, which of these is the filler, the spacer, and which one's the actual hit? Because I don't know. There's 5 packs. All right, Craig? Huh. Look at the bend in that one. That's what she said. Jacob Wilson, Dylan Cruz, Aiden Miller. Wow, look at that, Junior. It's probably not a one-punch, but how about a numbered The Kid? That was a cool card. And Seaver King, 81 out of 99. Going to the 1 spot. That's Anthony. Craig. Going to the 3. And 6, 4, and 2. Wait, YouTube closed, like 505 doesn't have an account at all anymore? That's crazy. I mean, I understand, but I did not even see his last video. That is crazy. Juan Gonzalez, Chipper Jones, Deion Sanders, Ty Cobb, purple, white, and teal. Going to the 2, Cam Smith. Man, you guys know we were talking about Couch earlier. Couch absolutely loved this guy. He always asked about Cam Smith, talked about his Houston Astros. Every time I see an Astros card now, I just think about couch. That makes me happen. I mean, it happens all the time. Just makes me think about couch. That one's going to go to the 1, 0, 5, and 2. Well, we got something in this one for sure. Good luck. Jacob Wilson, Jace Laviolette, Vance Honeycutt, purple, white, teal Hagen Smith, a blue rookie patch. That is who I thought. That is not a blue. That is a tie-dye RPA Jacob Mizorowski. What a card. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Guys, that's a good one. What a hit. I'm going to throw a very quick estimate without doing any comps of any kind and say probably 300, 3 to 500 maybe. I'm by no means a select baseball comp expert though, but he does not have a lot of stuff. So that is a great, great card. Right, you have to use the special sleeves on these thick ones also. And then we will find out who this one's going to. Beauty. That could be any one of you. Whoever is in this break, you have a chance. Good luck. 21 out of 25 going to Anthony. I'm gonna give it some more lightning. What a hit. Beauty of a card. I was lively. That is a, like, I mean, what a card. That is a beauty.
Wowzer, that's a big hit.
And I know, right? One spot Anthony is definitely eating. Go into the 4, and then 4, 1, and 8. That's only the first half of the box. We still have another half to go. Greg Maddux, Mike Piazza. Oh, really? Travis Bazzana? You guys know I want that one. Who's getting this green? Well, we got an auto behind this one. It's not who I thought it was. That's why I had a quick pause. But 24 out of 49 going to Will with the Travis Bazzana. Nice one, Will. And then we have Ryan Johnson, rookie auto. That is going to go to the J spot, going to Mike. And Ken Griffey Jr. going to the 5. Had Jacob Mizorowski was 71 and 85. Wow. I guess it's the off season, but he does not have very many rookie cards. So that's kind of crazy. And that is a beautiful card. RPA too. My goodness, I would absolutely not sell this for $70 or $80. That is ridiculous. That is true, Sam. I know it's not licensed, but nice card. 5 and 3. But here's why it's ridiculous, because the Paul Skeens regular like base auto out of this is going for 200 plus. He has very few rookie cards and even less autos. He has less than Paul Skeens does, and he's good. There's no reason that card should be that cheap. I do, Lively. That was when I was trying to buy those One Piece packs from you, but you missed it, and then you pulled the manga. And I was like, oh man, but also congrats to you. But yeah, I remember that. I know, that's what I mean. That's not like I don't care. It's just funny. I was like, but I want the One Piece. Christian Moore, that's the one. Roberto Clemente, Luke Keeschel, going to the 2. Roger Clemens, and Michael Young. 1, 0, 0, and 6. I mean, Lively, I don't care. I'm happy that you hit it, but I just thought it was funny more than anything. Like, are you selling them? I'll buy them. Yes, it is worth a whole lot more than that. So it's a great card. Still a fun pull, and just it makes me laugh, Lively. It makes me laugh more than anything. But yeah, I'm sorry you sold it early too. That's a rough one. Isn't it, Big J? That's what I keep saying. Colt Keith, Aaron Judge, Tommy Troy, Ken Griffey Jr., Johan Santana. 85 out of 199. Going to ball card Bob. There you go, Bob. Eight, 3, 4, and 6. Sounds good, Richard. Thank you for hanging out. Good to see you. Have a safe drive. Pretty sure that's the one with the hit, because it is thicker than the other 3, or other 2. Travis Pizzana, Chase Meadroth, Kalen Culpepper, Paul Skeens, and Christy Mathewson. That one is going to go to the 0. Wow, that's a long drive, Richard. 7, 5, 5, and 7. That is indeed the spacer. Fleischer, Dylan Dreiling, Cliff Lee, Paul Skeens. Wow, what a Griffey box. And James Wood on the back. This Griffey's going to 53 out of 75. That's going to go to Clint. There you go, Clint. Taking home the Griffey Jr. 9, 1, 8, and 0. Last pack. Good luck, guys. We did not find bounty number 66 here. Theo Gillen, Miguel Tejada, Olson Montgomery, Nomar Garcia Parra. Wow, there's a throwback. And our patch, Vance Honeycutt. 16 out of 99 going to Sam. There you go, Sam. Well, that's a nice card, Andy. I'm sorry you sold it then. $100. Nomar going to the 0. And 8, 3, and 0. Where's Tony, by the way? He was in here earlier. We opened Topps Chrome Football. It was the 2024. He pulled a Drake May Gold to 50. Vance Honeycutt on the patch. We got a Griffey Jr., Johan Santana blue, auto of Ryan Johnson. Nice Travis Bazana here. A numbered Griffey again on the red. Pablo Sandoval on the bronze. Bryce Matthews. Drew Burris. Griffin Conine 277 out of 499. And the crazy hit, the Jacob Mizorowski RPA out of 25. I cannot believe that is a $70 card. I would not sell it for that price. Sam, I do not think he is the next Adley. He's kind of having some issues already. We'll see if he can correct them. People can turn things around, but at this point in time, I don't know. It's been pretty rough. The base rookie of... Really, Andy? I have so many of those. That's crazy. I guess I should sell now. I have so many Drake May Prism cards. Like the rookie here. What? I have like the silver. I have the football parallels. I have I have so many. What? Crazy. All right, let's get you guys copied over. One of you will get $10 store credit since we did not hit the bounty. I mean, to be honest, Andy, I don't hardly sell anything because I just love to collect. But if base cards are going for 25 right now, I might as well. I mean, I have at least 50, maybe more. It's crazy. That's wow, 25 for base prism. Yikes. Not a 20-minute race. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. Winner will get $10 in store credit. This is for the people who are in the break, Tina. Well, the problem is, Lively, I've never done that in all of the. I mean, I do take some stuff to shows now because I started not having any room at all. But it is so hard for me to sell things that I actually like. So I can do it. It's just a challenge because I just like to collect them and I like to hold them. I can, but I also like to just collect as many possible types of cards as possible. So whether they're base, they're autos, patches, whatever, I just like to collect a big quantity of them. But I am starting to try to switch things into a higher quality more than quantity. Clint, no way, Clint. So not only did you use your store credit to get into this one, you are going to win some more store credit. Congratulations. What? PSA 10 base Prism Drake May, $300. I could have so many of those. I should have sent them all off a long time ago. That's ridiculous. Congratulations, Clint. Hey, when it's your day, it is your day. I know, right, Lively? It's crazy. That is crazy that that card is going for 25. So I'm still going to add it to your account, even though you can't get into it. I'm not really sure why exactly. It's a little strange to me, but we will try to get it figured out because I want you to be able to use your points. "39 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 50. And we'll give away some more football fillers. Oh, Shopify is so slow right now. Yeah, that's so weird, Clint. Um, maybe it's going to spam? Or maybe for some reason it's just blocking the email. I don't know. That is really weird. So just to verify though, Clint, the email that it is, so 83 is at the end for Gmail, and then it's last name, first name. So I don't know if that is still correct or what all is happening, but that is what's connected to the account. Did you pick up anything at this point in time, Mike, or just your wife? Oh, Big J, share your channel. Share your channel in the chat. Let's see if we can get Big J to 500 subs, guys. That's awesome, Mike. That is always a good thing. MG, I don't know if you're still here. You probably want to get it because you've been getting a lot of One Piece. I mean, I picked up this one, but I am not joking. I want that Stussy, that SP that you hit. If you have any intention at all to sell, I would very much buy that card from you. Lively, thanks for hanging out. Have a great night, Lively. I appreciate you. I hope you have some fun with the family. But MG, if you have this one, don't let it go anywhere else. If it's ever going to leave your hands, please let me know. So football, we have 14 full, 20 fillers left in football. We are going to give away a member spot for this one. So let's do our member race right now. I mean, you guys, if we want to run it, feel free, jump in. If not, we will pick that one up again on Monday. And then next Friday, we will do the Olympics, probably tennis, because I did pre-order that one. But we'll have a ton of Olympic stuff next Friday just to celebrate the opening of the Olympics, watching the ceremony if we can. It's going to be fun. Going to be fun for sure. You know, actually talking about it right now, we're going to go ahead. Whoops, not that one. This one. We are going to do our member race using the downhill ski race. What is happening? Let's try this again. Adam, I'm adding you down at the bottom here because it wouldn't let me put you in the chat, but 14 triple members, one of you is going to win a member spot. Good luck. Here comes the music. We are going to keep it on. Winner will get a full spot into that football break. Here we go. Adam's muting it. I hope so, Mike. I will say this. That is one thing, especially with Front Row, that I've noticed. We've started out with so many sports cards. And unfortunately, there's so much TCG now. I love One Piece, absolutely love it, but I want sports too. It is so hard to find sports cards at those shows, so it's a challenge. But Mike, you might like this. I did send off a Connor Bedard Young Guns for grading. I don't know how interested or what you think of him. I know he's not Celebrini, but I do have that card out. Easy. Easy Company taking home that member spot for football. There you go, Easy. So, Easy taking home that member spot. We have 14 full 20 fillers in the football break. What I can do is I can just leave that up for Monday. So we'll have, if you guys want to jump in, we still have plenty of spots available to jump in for Monday. Did I see what you pulled? No? I thought you didn't pull anything, Dibs. Did I miss it? I don't see it. Oh, you're not a Connor Bedard guy? Oh, what do I have? I have if you want to go back to 2021, I have that right now. Otherwise, I mean, I have that a whole case of blasters, but that's part of the break, so I can't open those. And I have some other stuff, so not a lot of personals. What were you thinking, Jeff? I guess if you really wanted to, because I know that they're just going to sit there otherwise, I do have some optic blasters. Nice. There you go, Dibs. That's a little better than last time, huh? Eggs, the answer to that question is yes. Yes, I have heard of those cards. They are the Japanese-based versions. Just catching up to the chat here. Did you get the Kuzan SP Dibs? Did you get the like full black version? Because you opened 11, right? Or no, you opened 12. So you must have gotten the Kuzan Black SP. I actually sent that one off for grading too. Yeah, that card is beautiful. I agree. That's why I sent it off. I love that card. Such a nice one. It keeps going up in price too. I don't see any other orders coming in for today. So what we're going to do, we will go ahead and do our missed filler race, which will be the last race of the day. And of course, that means we will do a jetpack race. But I will leave up that football break. Then we'll run that next week on Monday, possibly Friday. But Friday I would appreciate if we mostly did Olympics because it is opening day of the Olympics. And I should have some tennis too. I should have tennis. We'll have for sure Olympics, and I don't know what all else, but we will have some fun, whatever it comes out to. And here's all of our missed fillers for the day. So if you didn't get into the break, first of all, I'm sorry. I wish we could have gotten you in there, but at least we have a chance to get you something here back at the end of today. Winner will get $10 in store credit. Good luck. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was going to try to have some more WNBA. I know we barely got anything value-wise out of those Costco WNBA boxes, but I appreciate those. I thought they were fun. I know that there's no value in them unless you get a Caitlyn or a Paige or, somewhat maybe a couple other people. I think Asia's value is ridiculously low. Her value should be a whole lot higher, but either way, those boxes were fun. So maybe we'll try to do a break and do some more WNBA stuff because that'd be fun too. If unless we can get football going, Clint, I would love to get football going. We're almost to 50 likes too. If we can get up to 50 likes, I will also do a filler giveaway for that. But we'll just kind of see what happens. He's coming through. I have a couple of her numbered cards, Mike. Ever since she stood up for Caitlyn. Yeah. No worries, Clint. No pressure. Please don't jump in. Keith, congratulations. $10 in store credit. But yeah, I have a couple numbered Sophie Cunninghams. Shopify is so slow right now. What is going on? Hello? Keith, I'm trying to add it to your account. There we go. My goodness. Alrighty. It's in there. Save it up for next stream, Adam. Keep it going. That's the point. The more you hang out, the more you chat, have a good time, make fun of people, whatever it is. Just, don't be too mean, but you can make fun of some people, like Lively. It's okay. But don't put people down. Don't be mean and rude. That's a little different. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I'm just going to leave up that football for next week. We'll try to run that one Monday. And like I said, tennis, Olympics, definitely some more One Piece. Possibly some other baseball stuff. I like the Bowman. Should have some Bowman. I don't know when things will get here because of the weather, but I had a great time hanging out with you all. I appreciate it. I'm very happy to be back. Monday was terrible. I don't hope any of you get the flu. I don't want that for any of you. Have a great night. Wherever you end up going, go Patriots. Gotta throw that in there. And I guess until next time, we will see you all later. Have a great night.